Okay, this is Orlando Wilson, and I want to answer a question here somebody sent me. Reference dress code again. We've talked about dress code in a couple of the other videos. The rule with dress code is dress to your client's requirements. People seem to have the fixation that you must be wearing a suit. No, I don't own a suit. These days, I get away with jeans. I've said them before, black jeans or jeans, maybe a polo shirt, button-down shirt, and a sports coat. That's my world. That's what I that's the world I deal in. If I was somewhere like London, New York, etc., formal, corporate, then yes, you got to wear a shirt and tie. But dress to blend in with your environment, dress to blend in with your client. Now, one thing I find amusing these days, I'm big on, if you're dressing to blend in with your client, that you dress conservatively. You're not trying to outdress your client. You're dressing to blend in. This is you're not a fashion model, and it stinks of, how can I put it, inexperience that people tend to overdress, or people that don't know how to dress. One thing it makes me laugh, and you know what, if I had people turn up working for me like this, I'd send them home immediately. The people that's trying to dress to, how can I put it, the bro culture, the beards, the over-gelled hair, etc. What gets me is, again, people turning up with the waistcoats and all this stuff. It's over the top. Dress conservatively. One thing I would say is a big no-no, which I see people doing these days, and yeah, it's fashionable, but I said, we're not fashion models. We're there to provide close protection services. You're there to be serious. You're not there to dress up like a clown. Is people wearing dark suits and brown shoes. That, to me, if you turned up on a job for me with a dark suit on and brown shoes, you'd be going home, or you'd be going to buy some new shoes. I wouldn't be buying them for you. You could buy some new shoes very, very quickly, or go home and not come back. Why? Because it looks ridiculous. Yes, it's fashionable, etc. You want to be a fashion model? Go be a fashion model. You want to provide clothes, you want to dress to provide serious close protection services, then grow up and be serious. Apart from that, it's, as I said, I don't own a suit these days. I live in, well, generally casual polo shirts, etc. Because that's the world I work in. If I need to dress up these days to go anywhere, then it's usually I can get away with jeans, black jeans, polo shirts, button-down shirts, and a sports coat. And again, decent shoes. But that's my world. If I was working, as I said, New York, London, etc., if you're working corporate, conservative suits. One guy I know, very, very good guy, solid guy, he's most probably listening to this, was saying to me, was somebody complained about him wearing too much aftershave on a job. The client complained. You know what? Don't wear too much aftershave. Don't draw attention to yourself. Yeah, even though it's most probably good aftershave, don't go going over the top. You're not trying to outdress the client. You're not trying to, don't wear your bling jewelry. You're there to blend in. So all this should be worked out before you go on the job. If you're working individually, make sure you ask the client how they would like you to dress. Again, to me, if you're doing a job and they want you to wear the black suit, the black tie, and the white shirt, you're a goon. You're not providing close protection services. So again, work out with the client. And again, your management should do this, or if you're working individually, work out with the client what they'd like you to wear, dress conservatively, so you're blending in with the client. You're not outdressing the client, and you're not looking like some Walmart fashion model. Okay? So I hope this makes sense. Follow us along on social media. We got a load of videos up at the moment. We've also got these going out in the podcast, and we've got a lot more content going up in the near future. If you've got any questions, send them along to me. I might take time to get back to you, but I will get back to you in time. So send me along any serious questions you've got. In the meantime, be good, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and follow us along on social media because we've got a lot more stuff coming out. Take care.